Hey everybody, what's good? Chris from Flying LUT Media. Hope you all had a terrific holiday season, and let's start the new year off by ruffling a few feathers. Here goes. Most of the LUTs for sale in 2026 are complete BS. And by BS I mean broadly sensationalized or broken systems, or even badly sold. That's not to say that LUTs don't have a purpose. They certainly do in the right application. But all too often they're sold as some magic pill solution that will turn your boring footage into the next Dune sequel. If you think buying the Barbie LUT will transform footage like this and make it look like this, or the Matrix LUT pack transforming your footage into looking like Zion or something out of the trilogy, you're woefully mistaken. Let me save you and your pocketbook the heartache. There's no such thing as a magic solution. LUTs don't substitute the hard work you should have done, they emphasize the hard work you hopefully did. All too often I see LUTs sold as some finish line, set and forget solution, when in my experience, very often is the case, where it's simply an efficient way to get to the starting line faster. Make no mistake, a proper LUT will still require you to get hands-on and do much of the heavy lifting. So why make a video like this in the first place, or what point am I trying to make? Like many of you, I'll be looking to up my game in 2026, and if you're a beginning filmmaker thinking that LUTs could help you, here are a few tips and tricks to make sure that you get what you're paying for. Tip number 1, get your look in camera, not in post. What do I mean? Take careful consideration before you hit record on things like lighting or set design, production elements, things of that sort. The big change to your aesthetic is going to come in the choices you make before you record, not in post-production after. Tip 2, understand what type of LUT you're buying. There are creative LUTs, there are technical conversion LUTs. There are LUTs that do both. Understanding what you're buying and who you're buying it from is paramount if you're going to have any success. Most camera manufacturers will give a conversion LUT to take its log footage from the camera and convert it into something like Rec. 709. A creative LUT, on the other hand, is something intentionally designed to make it look somewhat different from reality, be it hue, saturation, or some combo of the two. Make sure whatever LUT you're buying clearly specifies what kind of footage it's intending to work with, for instance, log footage or DaVinci Wide Gamut. Avoid LUT packs that don't have any clarification, as you'll likely be throwing your money away. Tip number 3. Get your color correction first before diving into the creative fun stuff. All too often I see beginning filmmakers dive headfirst into creating a look in post-production without properly balancing or exposing their footage. This is a bit like trying to put frosting on a cake that you haven't yet baked. In my experience, the best results are always going to come with a properly balanced image. So do the hard work first before getting into the fun stuff. Tip number 4, as the saying goes, price is what you pay, but value is what you get. Don't assume that your favorite influencer's LUT pack is automatically good, and don't assume that some inexpensive LUT pack is automatically bad. Yeah, there are fancy stress tests to make sure that your LUT is mechanically sound, but in the end, trust your vector scopes and your levels to make sure whatever you're doing to your image is pleasing. And lastly, with LUTs, tip number 5, less is often more. All too often I hear about people buying a LUT thinking that it's going to be some massive shift in the aesthetic from what they already have. When in actuality, LUTs are very much like a spice from your spice rack or your favorite hot sauce that you put on your taco. It oftentimes doesn't take a lot to give it a gentle nudge versus a big shove. So if you're expecting miracles, you're going to be disappointed. Well, that's it. Hopefully this demystifies the subject of LUTs, what they are, perhaps most importantly, what they're not. And if you think I missed something or you have a question, well, you know what to do. So with that, I'll wrap up the video wishing everybody success this year, and I will see you in the next one.